One day, some friends challenged an Arabic old man that if he could spend the entire night in the forest until morning without warm clothes or lighting a fire, they would hold a grand celebration in his honor. The Arabic old man spent the whole night in the forest until morning and then went to his friends to set a date for the celebration. One of the people there asked him, "The forest must have been cold at night. What did you do?" He replied, "There was a hut in the middle of the forest with a fire burning inside. I stood outside the hut to feel the warmth from it and not feel cold." His friends then said, "So, the reason you managed to endure the cold night in the forest was the fire from which you got warmth." The Arabic old man tried hard to convince his friends that the warmth of that flame was very weak, and he could hardly feel it while standing outside the hut. But they did not believe him. In the end, his friends refused to hold the celebration for him. He then accepted to host a feast for his friends instead. The next day, everyone gathered at the Arabic old man's house. Noon approached, and there was no sign of food. The friends asked him why the food hadn't arrived yet. He replied, "The pot is on the fire, but the water hasn't boiled yet." His friends went to the backyard to see the pot on the fire, but they found it hanging from a tree, with a single candle burning a meter below it. His friends were astonished and said to him, "This candle will never make the pot boil." He replied, "Exactly, just like that flame on the cold night in the forest. It didn't warm me while I was far from it.